Vet inte.
Gravity isn't that strong a force. Right, but how much would you need to overcome gravity? Is what we need to figure out. And then
Good morning. Let's do a meditation. Let's get into the groove. Meditation. We're gonna do guided meditation. And let's see what we can do. We could do 20 minutes seated meditation. Do 20-minute seated meditation. Let's get this wallpaper up and running. So un momento. Mr. Yoda needs to fit. Too big. Is this that will be good. Okay, guys, enjoy and I will see you the other side.
Welcome to this 20-minute guided seated meditation practice. Please find a comfortable seated position, either on a chair or cushion on the floor, and bring some attention to your posture, allowing the spine to lengthen, the body to be upright and dignified, and finding that place between awake, alert, but also relaxed. Let your hands rest gently on your lap and your feet flat on the floor. Feeling the body sitting and the weight of the body pressing down on the cushion or chair. You might notice the airflow on your face or hands. You might feel the touch of clothing on various parts of the body. And let's take a moment to just take inventory of what is here right now for us. So you might take a snapshot of what thoughts are here. Are you thinking about work or a relationship, or the past or the future, or maybe a fantasy mode? Noticing if the mind is racing or a little bit more calm or neutral. And bringing awareness to your emotional state. There's many emotions that might be present. Some are more subtle than others. So just feeling where this emotion resides in the body right now. And what's here for you in this moment. And bringing attention to any physical sensations in the body. Feelings of comfort or discomfort, tension or ease, neutral areas. You're not being for or against anything, but just letting everything be as it is. And let's begin by taking a couple of deeper than usual breaths in and out through the nose. And giving ourselves the permission to just be here for the next 20 minutes or so, and putting everything else aside. And now bringing attention to your breath. Feeling the breath as it comes in through the nose, the cooler air, breathing in, and the warmer air flowing out. Let's stay with this sensation at the breath at the tip of the nose for just a few moments, and we'll take a little bit of silence here to practice feeling the breath. And now expanding your attention from the tip of the nose to include the full breath sensations. So starting at the tip of the nose, we feel the cool air coming in, touching the back of the throat, filling up the chest, the belly inflates, and then back out again. The belly deflates, the chest retracts, the air passes through the throat, and warmer air again out through the nose. We're taking a moment again to feel the full sensations of breathing. And now bringing your attention to where you feel the breath the easiest. Where is it easiest to focus the mind on and really experience the sensations of breathing? So it might be at the tip of the nose, the throat, maybe the chest or belly, or possibly the full flow of breath, or a combination of any of these things. And where do you feel it the most prominently? Allowing the mind to settle there, and then returning your breath to its normal rate and rhythm without trying to change it. Simply observe the breath and feel the sensations associated with breathing. And by now you've probably noticed that your mind has wandered off to thinking. That is just what our minds do. It's completely normal. The mind might wander off hundreds of times, even in one sitting, and that's okay. So when this happens, simply notice the mind has wandered and gently bring the attention back to the breath, to that place in the body where you feel the breath the easiest. Let's give ourselves a little moment of silence to practice cultivating this attention to breathing. And don't drift too far away. Just as soon as you've noticed that your mind has wandered off, away from the breath, you just gently, without judgment to yourself or the distraction, bringing your attention back to the breath. It might be helpful to bring some curiosity to the breath, as if you were a scientific observer. And feel the length of the inhale, the pause, and then the length of the exhale. might notice if the breath feels smooth like silk, or is it a little more rough like burlap? Just bringing closer and closer attention to this breath. And each time the mind wanders off is another opportunity to come back and start over, fresh. Resting the mind's attention on the breath with nothing else to do right now but be here, be in the now. We bring the past and the future into the present moment. Our thoughts, our interpretations, our judgments, we bring them to the present moment. And they're not really happening right now. So we can notice them and just let them go. We're not pushing them away or resisting them. We're simply acknowledging them and then choosing to come back and rest our attention on the breath. Seeing if you can take one full in-breath and one full out-breath without getting distracted. Just one breath. And then simply repeat. And again, it's okay if the mind continually wanders off, knowing that that's what our human minds do. And we can cultivate this awareness of the present moment by using our breath as an anchor to be with what's here right now. So let's start over together by taking a deep breath. And bringing our attention back to the breath as we sit here in meditation. And noticing what the mind does when there's silence. It might go to certain thoughts or emotions, maybe distracted by sound, either sound that's right outside the room or maybe further outside. Or your mind might be distracted by a sensation, a strong feeling in the body. can simply acknowledge that it's here with kindness, without judgment. And then when you're ready, just let it go and return once again back to the breath. That anchor point, that place in the body where you feel the breath the easiest. There might be moments when we feel like we're not meditating right, like we're not doing this right. Might have thoughts of evaluating how we're doing. So if you notice that, just know that there's no doing it right. There's just simply doing it. And bringing your mind's attention back to the breath whenever it's wandered off. If your mind is particularly busy, it might be helpful to just say very quietly in your own mind, in as you're breathing in, and out as you're breathing out. This is your time to simply be in the moment, to be with what's here underneath all the doing, all the thinking. And letting the mind rest on the simple sensations of breathing. And when we're on the breath, we're in the present moment. So let's take another deep breath together and start over. We'll take a little period of silence once again just to practice. Practice our meditation and being with the breath. Again, noticing where the mind is, and if thinking is happening. Once again, we just gently return our attention to our breath. Always here, always in the present moment. And to end this practice, you might deepen your breath a little bit. And then when you hear the sound of the bell, you can gently open up your eyes and return to your day.
Okay, guys, hope you enjoyed that one. Let's go to our PT Hub. Good job if you did it. Didn't, that's okay too. So, let's see if we can get this up and going. Is it not showing? There we go. So, we are gonna check. Are gonna check. The first ban of the day. Even the monks need to do that. So let's see. Here's the feed, and I'm gonna start doing this. So we will have some. Check the programs. It looks good. Yeah, I think that's all for now. We're gonna do more tomorrow, same time, or later today too at 6 p.m. So check that out. Thank you.